kind of surprised me a little bit. But staying a little bit cool, that's for sure.
All right. Thank you. Thank you,
Sure.
Sue. Well, coming up here on Fox 5, new details about the American Idol diva debacle. Mariah Carey makes an eyebrow-raising claim about Nicki Minaj, and the war of words continues.
And at 11, a family makes a daring escape from a fire, and it was all caught on camera. Their story next on the News Edge.
Now, your Capitol Rundown with Tom Fitzgerald.
We're here with your look at what is new and noteworthy in the week ahead. It is your Capitol Rundown for the week of October 8th, 2012. The week kicks off Monday, Columbus Day, which is a federal holiday, meaning federal government offices are closed. Tuesday, October 9th, is a big deadline in the nation's capital for the presidential elections next month. Tuesday is going to be the last day for district residents to put in their voter registration by mail. After that, they'll have to be hand-delivered to the D.C. Board of Elections until October 19th. On Wednesday, October 10th at 8:30 a.m., former Republican Senate leader Bill Frist will release two new reports from the Bipartisan Policy Center looking at new ways to share health information and new technologies that are emerging. On Thursday, October 11th at 2 p.m., the Foreign Policy Research Institute will host a discussion with top policy experts on Iran's attempts to spread its influence in Latin America and Iran's president's efforts to reach out to governments there. And on Friday, October 12th at 9:30 a.m. over at the American Enterprise Institute, panelists will be debating whether or not the expansion of U.S. safety nets like unemployment make recessions worse by reducing incentives to work. And that is your Capitol Rundown for the week starting October 8th, 2012. You can find all of these events and much more on our website at myfoxdc.com. And remember to reach out to us on Twitter, #Capitol Rundown. We'll see you next week.
I'm tackling your #1 health complaint.
The Dr. Oz Show, weekdays at 4 on Fox 5.
I'm Tim Kaine. I approve this message because actions matter. As governor, I cut $5 billion in spending, balanced the budget, and cut my own pay. George Allen increased spending 45% as governor, helped turn a record surplus into a massive deficit as senator, voted 4 times to raise the debt ceiling, and voted 4 times to raise his own pay. Now that's a real difference.
The all-new 2013 Nissan Altima with acceleration that beats Camry and Accord and best-in-class 38 mpg. Get to Nissan today and get inside the innovation-packed Altima with a 5-star overall safety rating, just $209. Offer ends October 31st. Visit ChooseNissan.com. Test drive at your local Nissan dealer and take home your Altima today.
The two parties are out of ideas, so they blame each other. The only thing they agree on is keeping me out of the debates. I want to talk about real ideas to create real jobs and get our economy back on track, things they can't talk about. You and I know our country's in trouble. I'm running out of time. I'm Rob Sabani. I approve this message because they aren't trying to stop me. They're trying to stop you.
The New York Times called The Paperboy the talk of the Cannes Film Festival.
These your paper boys? What are they gonna do for us?
I'm gonna save you.
Instantly notorious, The Atlantic raves it's pulpy, sweaty, outrageously entertaining, and Time magazine says it digs deep, down, and dirty with sensational indignities.
Gotta get out of there, Wood!
Matthew McConaughey, Zac Efron, with John Cusack, and Nicole Kidman.
Where is she, son of a bitch?
The Paperboy, rated R, starts Friday.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members of Congress. In celebration of over 75 years of our government employees insurance company, or GEICO, as most of you know it, I propose savings for everyone. I'm talking hundreds here, and furthermore...
Breaking news, the Gecko is demanding free pudding.
And political parties that are actual parties, with cake and presents. Ah, that was good. Just too bad nobody could hear me.
GEICO, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The Baltimore Sun